Hey, Todd.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, Ryan.
All right, everybody. Todd's doing great. I'm doing great. We're professional Scrum trainers at scrum.org. Life is good. We just wrapped up day one of a cool class that we're enjoying, the product owner course. A lot of great students, a lot of great things. Actually, this question came out of a class. But what is this show that you're watching in case you're new here? First of all, welcome. We're glad you're here. It's Your Daily Scrum. It's a podcast, YouTube show, probably something else before the end. Before everything is all said and done, we'll repurpose
comedy routine.
Yeah. It'll be something. The show is for you. Try to help you do your Scrum practices, understand Scrum, work with Scrum teams just a little bit better each and every day. Like and subscribe so you know when we drop a new video. Leave a comment below. Let us know how we're doing. Leave us a question. We'll be sure to get to it and answer it in a future video for sure. But today we had a student ask us a really good question. We thought, why not bring it to the masses? And so help, I'm a Scrum Master, but the org wants a project manager. Todd, we've seen this countless times. How have you handled
it? This just happens everywhere, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you know, some of the things you could think of, right? They want you to manage to a task, right? You're expected to make sure that the developers are doing what they're supposed to be doing, making sure that people are on time, right? Like
hold them accountable.
Yeah, hold them. Yeah. They cannot go past 15 minutes in the daily scrum. That's your job to get there and take a status, you know.
Ensure they deliver.
Yeah. Right.
It's like pirate scrum, right?
Pirate scrum. Yeah. Arr.
Or they walk the plank.
Yeah. And I don't want to get dogmatic on this because this is all part of the maturation process of organizations, right? And
it's normal.
It is. It's normal. But I think if you're thinking this, it's a good thing. Enlightenment is the first step towards change. And I think from what one thing that you can do is help to illuminate the true accountability of a Scrum Master in an organization, right? So we have a product owner accountability, developer accountability, we have a Scrum Master accountability. And really a Scrum Master is in service to the organization, to the product owner, to the developers. This is an organizational change agent that knows how to coach, knows how to facilitate. And we did a video earlier. This person shouldn't be brand new. Like they should really be a senior person in the organization. So I think maybe go in that direction. What do you think, Ryan?
You know, I think this is going to happen in most places that people decide to work in. Like there's no such thing as a perfect organization. There's always going to be some misunderstandings of a Scrum Master, a project manager, and all of those things. If companies had this perfect, we wouldn't have jobs. And so I like the messy organization where you get to go in and start kind of pulling things apart. And where I start, especially when I'm expected to be a project manager, regardless of what's going on, I want to go in and serve. I want to start setting, I want to walk in the stances that make sense. I want to start setting that tone, planting that seed. And so what I do, I'll start at delivery. What is it about delivery that's difficult? I'll talk to the Scrum team. I'll talk to the developers, the product owner, and I'm going to work like crazy to get those impediments, those organizational things that make delivery difficult out of the way. That's going to force me to go and work in the organization, to work with teams, to work with adjacent teams, to break down silos, to try to reconfigure things, but all with the goal of delivery, which everyone can get behind. Mm-hmm. And when people start asking me questions about, well, why are you doing it this way? That creates teaching opportunities and training opportunities. It takes time, right? So when I go into these organizations, I'm there for a year, 2 years, and I'm trying to, through delivery and making delivery simpler, create the opportunities just to nudge things in a better direction over the long haul. And I think if you take that long view and you stay focused on delivery, over time, you can shift the role away from a traditional project manager, more towards a Scrum Master, as people see the value in how it enhances our ability to ship. And if you can pull that off, you're going to get a ton of support because people like winning. Winning is shipping. And I think that's the battlefield. That's where we need to be. And through serving others with the end goal of delivery, I think we can get there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because if your organization is adopting Scrum and they're new to it, there's a reason why, right? People aren't trying to put something as what can cause radical change into place like Scrum can, because things are working.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the reality of it. So I think that going back to your point of delivery, and then also circling back to the point of this being new and finding those ways to talk about it that are that can enlighten people into what it is about Scrum that's new is a good thing, right? We're here to change. We're here to deliver. So let's get better at it. Let's find new and better ways of working.
Yeah. Lean into this awesome opportunity, right? And when you're feeling down, bookmark this video, right? Open it up, watch it again, check out the music. It makes us happy too, right? But in all seriousness, you're in a great spot. You are in a position to help make a great change in a company. If only you're patient and disciplined enough to do it, right? Yeah. Focus on delivery, celebrate the small wins, take a long-term view, and you can do some great things.
Sounds good to me. Go get it.
Right. Let's check out the end screen. But I should probably take the question down too, right? Be sure to like and subscribe, like we said. Check out the socials, look at the videos below, leave us some comments. We love knowing which videos hit and which videos miss. And we only know that when you leave us a comment. So take a few moments, please give us some feedback. Ask your questions. We love your questions. We're going to turn them into videos. But that's what that comment section is for. Check out the description if you want to take a class with Todd and I. We have plenty of professional Scrum offerings coming up. Check out the links in there. Buy our book, Fixing Your Scrum, Practical Solutions to Common Scrum Problems. Or just keep watching videos. Boom, they just popped up. And hopefully they help you. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you're in this spot, relax, sit back, help with delivery, take the long-term view, go forward, do some awesome Scrum things, and we'll see you tomorrow.